Hi there, my name is Sheila Beckett, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop. And we got another thing coming out, another Doctor Who thingy coming out. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? If I imagine, just picture this: you can go back in time to the 50th anniversary of Doctor Who, like 7 years ago. What was it? 2013? Doesn't seem that long ago, does it? Go back there and say, you know what? In the future, in the next 10 years. Doctor Who's going to get in real trouble. The fandom are going to be completely split at first, and then most of the fandom are going to turn on the current incarnation of the TV show. It's going to be so bad. It's going to be so bad that the TV show literally will face the probability of being decanonized just so what it's done, just to move forward. That's how bad it's going to be. But something's going to happen. That's going to be the best thing in Doctor Who. The best thing that could have happened to Doctor Who in years. And that thing is a global pandemic where we won't be able to shake hands anymore. And we won't be able to go to buildings anymore. We won't be able to go to work anymore. We have to stay at home. We have to wear masks when we go outside. And all this is going to be the best thing ever for Doctor Who. What would you happen if you could go back in time and tell, Back to the Future car. So it's like, Doc Brown, Marty, we got to go back. Yeah, you get in the car, you go back 7 years. What would you say? Crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So we've got another thing coming out. Basically, that was the intro. We have another thing coming out, and I think it's coming out tomorrow. So this is, we're going to go over it. We're going to go over what it is, which I have some more information now. And our great friend Hugh Fullerton, the shilliest of the shills, is gonna introduce us into this, and it's probably not going to be very good. But there you go. Well, before we get there, can I ask you guys, can you hit the subscribe button? That would be fantastic. Thank you very much. I very, very much appreciate hitting the subscribe button. Go and check the video notes. I'll show you my appreciation. There is a Doctor Who audio adventure for you to download in the video notes. I'm probably the next one I'm going to put up. Let me know in the chat what you would rather have. Would it be more of the Nick Briggs Doctor Who, or do you want Sapphire and Steel, or Tomorrow People? I will do one of the three. Don't tell anyone. I think I might get in trouble for it. I don't know. Maybe. If not, I'll just upload it somewhere and then see what goes down. Fine. Also, I give stuff away on the channel. I give stuff away each week. Although this one thing I've been giving away for 2 weeks, it is going on Sunday. This one's going on Sunday. No matter. Sunday the 24th of May. Carnival of Monsters Special Edition 2-disc. Fantastic set starring Jon Pertwee and Katie Manning as the Doctor and Joe Grant. All you need to do to win it is subscribe to the channel. Subscribe, and then in the comments leave the hashtag Miniscope. Miniscope. Go and check the video notes. It'll give you all the information that you could possibly need to win said item, and then we're going to pick out a new item. Fine. So what's this new thing we have coming up? It's called Doctors United. Doctors United. Doctors United. So a teaser trailer was released yesterday, and let's watch that together. I'll make it a bit bigger, shall we? So listen, I don't want to rank on the people who made this. It's not broadcast quality. It's quite. I've seen a lot better stuff in terms of time tunnels and things like that. But again, I really don't want to be a bit of a dick. Somebody worked hard on it, and well done for you. So let's just watch this together. Yeah, looking good. We got a Hartnell, we got a Troughton, we got Pertwee. Yes, I love all this. Matt Baker, Peter Davis and Colin Baker. Oh, Seth McCoy, I bet Seth McCoy. It's the Doctors. We need the Doctors. Here we go for a second. What about the War Doctor? David Tennant, Chris Ow, and then it all falls apart. Yes, I can see the War Doctor. The War Doctor is not happy with what he sees. Look at him. Poor little guy. He's got his hands over his ears. I can understand, mate. Listen, not the best of plans, really. It looked good at first, but then then not so much. So let's read all about this again. If you want anything to be successful in the world of Doctor, if you want something to work, you need to take a page out of the Time Lord Victorious playbook and have Jodie nowhere near there whatsoever. Oh my God, Doctors United. Secondly, if this is Doctors United and we are taking Jodie Whittaker as a doctor, then where's Dr. Ruth? Where's all the Timeless children? Where's the Morbius doctors? These are too few people. Well, anyway, I'm just ranking on them. Let's read what the shilliest of the shills has to say. Doctor Who All new Doctors Unite, sort of, for a new lockdown sketch. When I first saw this, I assumed it would be a like an online game or something. It seemed kind of lame. But again, listen, honestly, my entire perception of it, is just completely blown away by having Jodie Whittaker on it. Without her in it, I'll be like, yeah, I'm up for this. I'm up for this. This looks fun. With her, he put her in it. I'm like, ugh, this is gross. I don't want anything to do it at all. Impressions actress and series star David Bradley will bring every incarnation of the Doctor back to life. No! You told me this is not every incarnation. Where's Dr. Ruth? Where's the Timless Children? Where's the Morbius on? You just spent the last 3 months banging on how they're the Doctors, right? Now they're not? Ah, you piece of crap. Yeah, let's read this. Who doesn't love a multi-doctor, sorry. I kind of do like them, I have to tell you. But again, you put Jodie in something, I hate it. I like multi-doctors, but I hate Jodie Whittaker's Doctor, so yeah, my hatred of her Doctor is greater than my love for multi-doctors. It's not just that, no. This is how you got to view Jodie Whittaker. Imagine Doctor Who was a beautiful white cashmere sweater, right? And then you get a little bit of red ink. You put it on there, just only a little bit, one part. There's one part of the sweater, right over here. Just a tiny bit. The sweater's ruined. You put one drop of Jodie in anything, not interesting. Uniting different incarnations of the time-traveling hero is the most fun Whovians can have outside of arguing about canon on message boards. Nobody argues on message boards anymore, mate. You know, you want to tune into 2020? Maybe in I don't know, 2003. It's Facebook. It's Twitter now. Twitter. That's what people argue on. And fans are always clamoring for more doctors to meet on screen. Is this on screen? I don't think this is going to be on screen. It sounds like an audio thing. Which is why the announcement of a new project called Doctors Assembled has us very intrigued. Oh, we love it when you're very intrigued there, Fullerton. Yes, we do. Organised as part of the ongoing Doctor Who lockdown watch-along, which I didn't think it was part of. She said it wasn't going to be part of Time of Victorious. I didn't think it was part of the watch-along. Okay, whatever. Which has seen fans, actors, and series writers rewatch old episodes accompanied with new sketches and prequels in the Who universe. And again, anytime you bring Jodie in, they get reviled. These things were going great until he had Paul Cornell. He brought in. He had to. What's the word? Start sucking Chris Chibnall's withered tiny little dick. He will start to have to do that by saying how wonderful he was. And beg for a job, which I don't think he got. I don't think he got the job he wanted. Oh, I bet you got that cum-stained dress, just like Monica Lewinsky right now, don't you? Dave Hooker. So any drop of Jodie just dissolves the interest in anything. We see it. The data is incontrovertible, which is why there's no Jodie in Time of Victorious, because BBC really need that to make money, because if they don't make money with that, then they can't make Doctor Who. So I'm kind of torn. Right now about Time of Victorious. Doctor Assemble, it will be an audio sketch starring various impressionists and actors as different incarnations of Doctors. It's scheduled to time with the planned watch-along of the behind-the-scenes biopic and adventure in time and space on Saturday, 23rd May. I really wish we were watching that on the TARDIS zone. I wanted. Not only that, no, that's what Noel suggested first. I thought we were going to do it. Never mind. We are watching Inferno tomorrow, which that's not such a terrible that's not such a terrible fate to put on you. So fine, we got David Bradley, John Culshaw. John Culshaw could be he could be so many. He could be the Brigadier. He could be the third Doctor and the fourth Doctor. Jacob Dubman could easily be the 10th and 11th. Deborah Stevenson, I believe, is doing the Jodie Doctor. What? Oh, well, so I mean, knowing this is a sketch now, like this is more like Dimensions of Time, makes it less repellent for me. You know, if it was like a serious thing, like a short story or something that's supposed to be serious with Jodie, I'd be like, I'm not interested. But a sketch is throwaway; it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I'm more interested in it now. So we got Chris Walker. I think doesn't he do the second Doctor? Okay, so basically we have people who can be all the Doctors. Talking to the magazine, Emma Cook announced a new scene with artwork on a short trailer on Twitter, which featured an image of More or less. No. I think more. I don't consider Whittaker a doctor anymore. More or less of every actor to play the character. Apart from the actors I've been screaming on the doctors for the last 3 months. The Morbius doctors. You were convinced that Robert Holmes was a doctor. The Robert Holmes Adventure. You were convinced the Timeless Children were doctors. You're convinced Dr. Ruth was a doctor. So where's Dr. Ruth? Well, I don't know. So we got, they just listing the doctors. William Hartnell, the first Doctor, not Ruth. William Hartnell, Patrick Troughton, Jon Pertwee, Tom Baker, Peter Davison, Colin Baker, Sylvester McCoy, Paul McGann, Christopher Eccleston, John Hurt, David Tennant, Matt Smith, Peter Capaldi, and current Doctor Jodie Whittaker. What must really burn this guy? Because he had a whole podcast that I took the piss out of about a week ago, where he's saying, "Oh, there's no such thing as canon. I don't understand. What's the War Doctor? Is he a doctor? Is he not Dr. Ruth Doctor? I don't know." Yeah, no, we all know. Doctor, so it must really burn him that the War Doctor's in it. He was saying, well, it's one of the maybe doctors, just like Dr. Ruth. Where's Dr. Ruth, mate? Is she in it? No, she's not, is it? She's not a doctor. Not a doctor. And I hate to tell you, don't think Jodie is either. Don't think she is either. With details still sketch, it's a sketch. You just told us what it is. There's going to be a sketch. Okay, oh fine, an audio. You just told us. And what more do we need to know? The actual sketch? No, why don't we just watch it when it comes out? It seems likely the Doctor's Assemble will feature all 13 Doctors in one story for the first time, albeit with sound-like impressionists instead of real actors. The real actors, better. Including the 10th, 11th voiceover Jake Dubman and Den Ringer's John Culture and Deborah Stevenson. Okay, so apparently there's just another tweet about an adventure in time and space. Great story. Notably, though, there will be one on-screen Doctor making an appearance. David Bradley, who started as William Hartnell in Adventure in Time and Space and as his character in the first Doctor in 2017, Twice Upon a Time, which is why he was in Twice Upon a Time. I believe that's Capaldi's idea. It was either Capaldi or Matt Smith. I think Capaldi or Tennant as one of them. He said, "Oh, look, you can have him play. You can bring the first Doctor in now to Moffat." I said it at a Comic-Con. You know, back when Doctor Who would go to Comic-Con because it wouldn't hide because it's so incredibly unpopular. Of course, there is no Comic-Con this year because there's no cons anymore. So that's what I was going to possibly try tying this new sketch into to the drama. People are watching along with. Yeah, you think, ding-a-ling. Oh my God. How many of your magic hats did it take you to work that out, working in your brain? For full details, we may have to wait a little longer. Not too long, though, given the sketch is released on Saturday. But even with caveats, the idea of the inclusion of every Doctor is definitely a fan dreams fan dreams made true. What makes this fan dreams more true is it is a meeting of every Doctor. And you notice, again, the things you've been saying, the Doctor Ruth Doctor, not there so much. The Morbius Doctors, no, really? Why aren't they there? If they're Doctors, you've been screaming at it. No, not so much. The Timeless Children, we don't see them there. They're on screen. Why can't we get them? No, okay, you know why we can't get the Timeless Children? Because they had no character whatsoever. They were there to be tokens. It was pure tokenism and basically, I think the bottom line of why it's been thoroughly rejected by fandom. But go on, keep bagging away on it. Yeah, or even better, let's pretend it never happened. And we're just going to remind you. My name is Felix Becken, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.